Hey there, this is Jeff Antoniuk. Welcome to the introductory video in what is going to be probably 15 or maybe 20 different videos. We're going to be live streaming these just so that everything's very spontaneous and very honest. The idea is I want to show everybody the process of what it takes to put together a whole pile of music. And I know I'm talking to musicians out there and you all go through the same process yourself. We're all going to be at different levels of ability and what we've been preparing for, but I think it's important to know that professional musicians, such as myself, put in a lot of work, and we have to start at zero a lot of times. I have an interesting gig coming up, and that's what I'm going to use as the point of departure for this series of live streams I'm going to do on Facebook. It's all going to be archived on YouTube. What it is I got a call to do some work with the Baltimore Symphony. And what it is they want to do the Nutcracker suite in the style of Duke Ellington. I got that wrong. Not the suite, the entire Nutcracker. So it's this long 2-act ballet. It has about 25 movements. It's about 90 minutes of music. So a lot of us know the Nutcracker suite, just a little short piece. So Duke Ellington in 1960 actually wrote a couple of those movements, maybe a third or a quarter of the Nutcracker for his band. So you can get that recording. It's some great stuff. So the Baltimore Symphony wanted to expand that and do the entire Nutcracker as if Ellington wrote it, orchestrate it for the orchestra, and present it this December 2016. So a friend there called me and asked if I wanted to write this. And I said, yeah, I want to write it, but I can't. I do plenty of my own writing, but no, I'm not the person to take Tchaikovsky and reinterpret it as if I were Duke Ellington and then orchestrate it for the orchestra as if I know how to do that. So no, that's not me. But I said I would love to play it. So I recommended a good friend of mine, Paul Murtha, and he's written all this amazing music. It's ready to go. And so he sent me the music recently and some surprises in there. I play tenor and soprano, which is what I've done for 20 years. Now, before that, I played lots of, alto and baritone and all the doubles and everything. So I presume this was going to be all written for tenor saxophone for what I know how to do. So Paul sends me the music, and it's for alto, tenor, and baritone. Probably more alto and baritone than tenor. I haven't played these instruments in a long time. So I've been, bought another alto, borrowed a baritone from a good friend, student of mine. And so I'm going through the process of relearning these instruments I don't really know how to play or haven't played in a long, long time at that level, orchestral, in front of a lot of people kind of level. So the music starts coming, 93 pages of music, 93 pages. And improvising on at least half or 2/3 of those pages, and feature upfront solo parts, not hiding out in the orchestra. I played plenty of pops concerts with other orchestras. This is not that. So it's the Baltimore Symphony with a rhythm section and one saxophone part. So I don't have any kind of big major billing like I'm Yo-Yo Ma or anything, but from what I can tell from this music, it's kind of feature saxophone stuff. So now I need to be Johnny Hodges on the alto. I need to be Ben Webster or Paul Gonsalves on the tenor. I need to be Harry Carney on the baritone. So there's a lot to get done. There's a lot of music to learn, and I want to take you through this process that I'm doing. I think it'll be interesting. I always love watching the DVDs. I know that's old-fashioned, right? DVDs of, movies when they came out and seeing how the special effects are done or seeing the 10 different takes that a great actor did before they picked the one that they used and the huge differences. So that's interesting to me, and I don't see that so much out there. What musicians do, we practice our butts off for hours, hundreds, thousands of hours, and then show off, right? That's how it works. So I'm going to do something a little different and a little vulnerable, which is show you when it's not sounding good and take you through my process. Any musician that says they sound good all the time, they're either very rare or they're lying. There's a lot of work that goes into this. We all know that. And I think it would be interesting to see what the work is. So that's what the next 15 or 20 videos are going to be, is me sounding bad on some of this music and learning how to play in tune and learning how to get a great sound and learning how to play like Johnny Hodges and working on voicing and all the stuff that I'm going to have to do to learn how to play alto, tenor, baritone at this high level in less than 2 months. So tune in. You'll be seeing many more videos popping up. They're going to be live stream. You'll be able to find them on the Jeff Antoniuk Facebook page. They'll be on my YouTube channel. Again, you can just search Jeff Antoniuk and you'll find them there. So I hope this sounds interesting to you. I know it's going to be interesting to me. And it's a world premiere of the first full jazz interpretation of the Nutcracker Suite done by the Baltimore Symphony. I'm honored to be a part of this and excited to get the music nailed and excited for you to be with me on this journey. Thanks a lot.